You thought I'd melt like sugar in the rain, but baby, I'm the storm you can't contain. I gave you sweet, I gave you grace. Now I'm the thunder you can't face. You saw soft and called it weak, but I've been roaring underneath. I'm honey and fire, silk with a spark, gold in the ashes, a flame in the dark. I'm not just your muse, I'm the voice in the choir. Don't you forget, I'm honey and fire. You fed me lies with silver hands, but I spit truth you can't withstand. I've been stitched with heat and light, built from pain, born to fight. Sweet won't save me, strong will. And I'm not backing down, I never will. I'm honey and fire, silk with a spark, gold in the ashes, a flame in the dark. I'm not just your muse, I'm the voice in the choir. Don't you forget, I'm honey and fire. You tried to shape me, tried to bend, but I'm the burn you can't pretend. There's beauty in the blaze I bring, and power in the way I sing. I'm honey and fire, steel with a heart, queen of the wreckage, a rebel with art. I'm not just your muse, I'm the fight and the flyer. Remember my name, I'm honey and fire. Sweet as sin, sharp as wire. You lit the match, I'm honey and fire. She packed her heart in a suitcase of scars, left behind silence and slammed shut doors. He said she'd never make it far, but she was already halfway to more. She wore her past like a denim jacket, torn at the edges but still intact. They never saw the spark beneath, but she lit her match and never looked back. Every no they ever threw built a doorway she walked right through. She didn't scream, she didn't plead, she just stood tall and chose to leave. She left the room singing, not a tear in her eye, took her pain and turned it into wings that could fly. No goodbye, no regret, just a melody she won't forget. She walked away from everything, but she left the room singing, home, home. They called her too much, said she'd break, but she's made of thunder and heartbreak. She learned to dance on shattered glass and turn the hurt into something that lasts. Now she's got fire in her lungs and freedom in her hands, a voice that echoes like a drum. She'll never ask to take a stand. They thought they wrote her final line, but she left the room singing. Let them talk, let them stare. She's not theirs, never was theirs. A broken girl now made of flame. With every note she sheds his name. She's been quite too long biting her tongue, hiding her fire, just playing along. The lightning's building under her skin. Now the storm's about to begin. No more shrinking to fit the frame. No more silence, no more shame. She's stepping out into the light, and she's ready for a fight. Say it louder, girl, let 'em hear your name. Shout it from the rooftops, set the world aflame. You've got a voice that was made to rise, strong like thunder under open skies. Say it louder, girl, this is your time. Break those chains and cross that line. You're not too much, you're everything. Say it louder, let it ring. They called her too much, said settle down. Tried to paint her dreams in black and brown, but she's got colors they've never seen. A masterpiece of rebel green. No more rules to hold her tight. She's done dimming her own light. She's the fire they tried to tame. Now she's burning up the game. Say it louder, girl, let 'em hear your name. Shout it from the rooftops, set the world aflame. You've got a voice that was made to rise, strong like thunder under open skies. Say it loud, girl, this is your time. Break those chains and cross that line. You're not too much, you're everything. Say it louder, let it rain. Every no you ever heard becomes the power in your words. Every time they told you stay, you built the wings to fly away. Fire it louder, girl, don't hold back now. You were born to stand and shake the crowd. You've got a soul that can't be tamed. Carve your truth inside your neck. Say it louder, girl, rise and shine. Turn your battle cry into a lifeline. You're not too much, you're everything. Say it louder, let it rain. She walks in slow, like a midnight flame. Red lips loaded, never plays the game. Soft touch, sharp tongue, velvet disguise, but you won't see the dagger behind her eyes. Sweet perfume, but it's laced with war. Every step's a message you can't ignore. She'll dance on lies, heels high and proud. She's thunder wrapped in a whisper sound. Velvet vengeance, she don't break. painted nails, past painted red stories buried in the words unsaid. You gave her roses, she gave you a test. You failed, now she's dressed to impress. She's not cruel, just done being kind. No more shrinking to fit their lines. She's her own wildfire, her own queen, a soft rebellion, fierce and clean. Velvet vengeance, she don't flinch. Every truth pulled inch by inch. Don't mistake her silence for peace. She's the echo that'll never cease. Velvet vengeance heals on stone, breaking chains she once called home. She'll leave a mark you won't forget. Silken rage, no regret. Velvet and vengeance, heart untamed. Remember her, you'll curse her name. You said I'd break like glass in the storm, but I learned to dance while the thunder roared. Stitch my heart with wire and grace, held my ground when the world erased. You see a smile, but don't know the fight. Scars I carry are out of sight. I'm made of steel and tears. I bend but never disappear. Every fall just forged me tighter. Every cry lit my fire. You thought I'd shatter here, but I'm made of steel and tears. Built my armor from the words you threw, turned my silence into something true. You lit the match, I walk through flame. Now I wear your doubt like a medal, not shame. Trembled once, but I didn't cave. Buried the past, danced on the grave. I'm made of steel and tears. I bend but never disappear. Every fall just forged me tighter. Every cry lit my fire. You thought I'd shatter here, but I'm made of steel and tears. Don't mistake softness for defeat. I'm the echo in the war drum beat. Grace in the wreckage, gold in the rust. Strong 'cause I broke and rose from the dust. I'm made of steel and tears. I face my darkest mirror. Every scar a line of honor. Every pain just made me stronger. You thought I'd drown in fear, but I'm still standing here, made of steel tears. Yeah, I'm still standing disappears. And charm, left your lies like footprints all over my heart. Thought I'd stay quiet, play the part real nice, but I'm not the kind to cry twice. I folded your shirts, packed up your pride, wrote your name on the box with a lipstick line. Ain't begging, ain't breaking, I'm done being kind. So take what you want and leave what's mine, and leave the door slamming when you go. I gave you my Sundays, my softest skin. You took every moment, then asked where I'd been. But I found my strength in the quietest tears. Now the silence is all yours to hear. Your keys on the counter, truth in my tone. I'm not the girl who can't be alone. You thought I'd break, but watch me grow. This time I'm letting you know. So leave the door slamming when you go. Let the sound say loud, let the whole world know. You walked away from a heart of gold. If you're gonna leave, baby, make it bold. Yeah, leave the door slamming so I don't chase you no more. No second thoughts, no looking back. I'm burning your memory, baby, match by match. I loved you once, but that girl's gone. Now I'm standing strong, heels on. So leave the door slamming when you go. Let it shake the dust off the past we know. No regrets, no tears to show. If you're gonna leave, baby, leave me whole. Yeah, leave the door slamming, don't you dare turn around. Leave the door slamming and don't make a sound. I was born in a town where the street signs rust, where girls learn fast how to fight or trust. Mama worked nights, daddy was a ghost, so I built my backbone from what hurt the most. They said she'll never leave, she's too wild to tame. But I'm the thunder, baby, you just knew my name. I'm the storm that tore down Main Street in heels and steel, with dust on my jeans. Tried to box me in, but I broke that chain. Spinning like a wind that won't be blamed. Call me trouble, call me pain. I'm your hometown hurricane. Got calloused hands and lipstick grit, fixed engines and broke hearts bit by bit. The boys all laughed till I passed them by, with a lifted chin and fire in my eye. Whispers said I'd burn out young, but watch me light up every setting sun. I'm the storm that tore down Main Street in heels and steel, with dust on my jeans. Tried to box me in, but I broke that chain. Spinning like a wind that won't be blamed. Call me trouble, call me pain. again, with fire in my lungs and dirt on my hands. Say my name like I'm to blame. I'm your hometown hurricane.
I wasn't born for quiet roads. My heart beats loud where the wild wind blows. No map can hold the path I take. I draw my lines with every break. I've kissed the rain on desert skies, danced through fire, told goodbye to lies. I don't wear chains, I don't wear crowns. I wear the truth and I wear it proud. I'm wild and unwritten, like a storm that won't sit still. Pages torn and smitten, chasing every thrill. I won't be boxed, I won't be tamed. I'm the echo they couldn't name. Wild and unwritten, and I always will be. I've walked through towns that time forgot, left my name in every parking lot. Love like lightning, left like flame, never once played by their game. I'm wild and unwritten, like a storm that won't sit still. Pages torn and smitten, chasing every thrill. I won't be boxed, I won't be tamed. I'm the echo they couldn't name. Wild and unwritten, and I always will be. Let 'em try to write my story with their rules and their old glory, but I'm the pen, I'm the ink stained fire, and I burn with my own desire. I'm wild and unwritten, like a sky before the rain. Heart so fearless, soul untamed. I won't be boxed, I won't be blamed. I'm the wind that can't be framed. Wild and unwritten, and I'll always be. They whispered when I stumbled, laughed a little when I cried. Thought I'd break beneath the pressure, thought I'd run, not rise. But baby, I was born in boots, a little worn but built for truth. You can't shake what's made of stone. Guess what? I'm still on my throne. My mascara might have run, my hands are rough from holding on, but I never dropped the fire, even when the light was gone. They threw stones, I built a wall, painted roses on it all. Took the hits, but I ain't gone. Look up, darling, my crown's still on. They said a girl like me should sit, smile small and play it safe, but I turned their doubt to grit and made gold out of the way. I've danced alone through darker nights, held my head through tougher fights. Bruised maybe, but broken, I still but I rose higher through the flames. So let 'em talk, I'll walk on strong. No throne needed to belong, 'cause I never needed anyone to know my crown's still on. My mascara might have run, my hands are rough from holding on, but I never dropped the fire, even when the light was gone. They threw stones, I built a wall, painted roses on it all. Took the hits, but I ain't gone. Look up, darling, my crown's still on. Mama taught me how to stitch a tear, Daddy showed me how to change a tire. I've worn lace to Sunday prayer and boots through flood and fire. I've been soft when the world was rough, held it all when it got too much. A diamond soul with a little dust, still standing, still enough. I've got painted nails and dirty hands, built my life with no one's plans. Held a baby, held a grudge, built a dream out of sweat and mud. A little bit grace, a whole lot of grit, you name it, I've walked through it. I'm proof that strength don't need a man, just painted nails and dirty hands. I've cried quiet in a bathroom stall, laughed loud in a courtroom hall, signed my name, then broke his chains, took the hurt and changed my name. Love me or leave me, I don't break. I've been like willows in a quake, I walk through